putting
Yes.
your pride aside from just being able to go on ChatGPT and say like, where are the food banks near me in my city? Where can I go get help? They'll give you a full on list. AI is amazing in that way. I know a lot of people don't think it's sexy to stand in food bank lines and all of that. I know that might not be. I was just thinking about my church. I go to California Worship Center here in California, pastor by Warren Campbell and Erica Campbell, and shout out to them. But I remember we did a food drive and I volunteered and we had so much stuff. I'm talking about diapers and food and clothes and just whatever. I'm talking about good stuff.
Yes.
And nobody showed up. It was for us and nobody showed up. So it's just like we had to literally take I mean, for days we were there, just
Mm-hmm.
like waiting for people to come and get stuff. We had to take all of that stuff and transport it somewhere else to like another food bank and another closed bank or closed drive. So I do wonder if like pride is a thing. And like you said, Aisha, just like reaching out to your family members saying, like, listen, this week I am a little short on food. If your family don't look out for you when you say I don't have anything to eat, then that's not your family. But I'm sure somebody will look out for you. If I call Aisha and say, Aisha, I am struggling this week on food, sis, she's gonna send me some money, right?
Amen.
Right. And so I think people are more open than we think. So I would just also add to that, Lala.
True. And not only that, if I didn't have the funds, maybe if I got food in my refrigerator, baby, come on here and eat some of this spaghetti I made yesterday and send some home with you. Okay. That's how I grew up. My mom always had plenty of food in case someone needed it. But another thing that I want to tap into that some people may not be thinking about is not only the food banks, but if families get together, they can buy even meat. Like you can put together money and buy a cow. You can put together money and buy a goat or a pig, and then you reap the benefits and split that between the family. That has been going on for years. It's huge in the Jewish community as
Okay.
well because they have certain eating preferences, but it's still available.
Yes,
Like,
Where can I put a
get
goat?
together with a family.
we
I live in
do
the
that.
middle of Sherman Oaks. Where am I gonna put a goat and a cow,
It,
la la?
the cow is not raised with any of you. You go to
And
someone
they,
who will raise that for
Mhm.
you in the country.
Oh,
And then when it's time for you to process the meat, they take it to the thing. You pay for that. You
Mhm.
pay for what goes into your food as well because you say, I want a grass-fed cow. Okay, so you get together as a family, you split it together, and overall you get a lot of meat that you
Yes.
spread up among the
Yeah.
family. So it is an option and it's still out there. And
It,
there's co-ops.
it's
There's
still
co-ops.
happening. Yes. Yes.
what?
Co-ops.
We do that
Yes.
back home. That's a great point, Lala. We come together, you buy the cow, it's split equally to the families, and you have meat. You don't have to worry about meat buying it by yourself. It's amazing how we're not communicating enough as a community. We're not. That's what we're missing out. Right. And about the
Right.
food bank, it's so true. In our neighborhood, food bank, you see these cars, fancy cars parked to get food, to get free food.
Yeah. Because they're so worried sometimes that about their image.
But
They're
there's no
worried about what they're driving.
get it.
There's no shame in asking. And
No.
especially now today, people need to get out of their own way when they need the help.